Good day, I am Maria Shela Ocho from BSED Science 1B Night, and today we are going to tackle about this global or international free trade has done more harm than good. So um, I am going to use my PowerPoint, since I've researched this topic a few days ago, and I am going to use this as my basis in discussing if this global or international free trade has done more harm than good, if it is true or not. Okay, so let's start by defining if what is global or international free trade. Okay. Global trade is also known as international trade. So, global trade and international trade is similar. Okay, it is simply the import. So, the global trade or international trade is simply the import and export of goods and services across international boundaries. Okay, so when we talk about export of goods, is that like if kanang mga product nga naa sa ato ang nasod in the Philippines, which is kanang like mango, banana, mao man ang mga product nga naa diri sa atoa gi-produce, or kanang mga mao man nga mga prutasa ang kumbaga halinon kayo sa kanang ubang nasod, since wala man sila ana. So mao na siya, ato silang kanang nga mga product is i-adto sa laing nasod in exchange for money. So mao na siyang gitawag og export of goods, mga product nga naa diri sa ato ang nasod i-adto sa laing nasod. And services across international boundaries, the export of services. So like mga OFW nato nga muadto sa laing nasod for services, like adto sila mo trabaho para maka kwarta, maka gain of financial um, financially. Okay, the import, unsa man din ang import? It is the goods and services that enter into a country for sale are called imports. So mao din ni siya ang gitawag og imports, ang mga goods and services nga gisulod diri sa ato ang nasod, like mga product nga gikan sa laing nasod, like kanang mga cellphones, unsa pa na diha, and services nga ilahang gipangsud sa ato ang nasod in exchange for money. So mao na siya ang imports. Okay, so once President Rodrigo Duterte signs the bill into law, foreign equity restrictions will be eased out, which shall attract more global players that will modernize several sectors such as telecommunications, shipping, air carriers, railway, and subways. Similarly, there will be increased competitions in terms of services and products, which will generate better quality of services and competitive pricing to the benefit of the consumers. Higher investments will also generate more jobs and income for the people. So, according to the statement of the Secretary of the President, once President Rodrigo Duterte signs the bill into law about this foreign equity restrictions, so makatabang din ni siya para maka-attract o more global players that will modernize several sectors such as telecommunication, shipping, air carriers, railway, and subways. So makatabang ni siya for the progress of the country, and similarly makatabang ang increased competitions in terms sa services and products, which will generate better quality of services. So makatabang ang increased competition para sa mga services and products nga mas mo generate pa siya sa better quality of services and competitive pricing to the benefit of consumers. So makatabang di ay ang global or international trade para mas mutaas ang competition sa ato ang nasod in terms of services and products, and so mas makakuan pa og mga higher investments nga provide pa og more jobs and income for the people. So according to the trade openness, from the 1990s to the 2000s, trade openness in the Philippines improved from 88.1% to 101.0% of the country's gross domestic product or GDP. So contributing to this increase were the country's efforts toward a more open trade policy starting in the 1980s. So dako og improvement ang atoang nasod pagsulod sa kaning trade openness. So pagsulod sa kaning global trade or international trade, dako siya og natabang sa atoang nasod, dako og improvement ang nahitabo. So I can clearly say na mas dako og good nga natabang ang kaning international trade kumpara sa harm. Okay? Kay dako man siya og natabang sa ato ang nasod.